am here with Big Gold Belt Media. We are here with none other than the voiceover and anime star. We can say TikTok celebrity as well.
Whoa,
Now,
bro! Wow,
you're
dang
up there.
it! Give me
You're
some
up there,
credit.
man. Improviser, actor, and entrepreneur. The voice of Yuji Itadori, as well as the star of Kaiju No. 8, which season 2 actually premiered about a week and a half ago, almost.
Yeah.
On the July 19th. Make sure you guys check that out. Adam McArthur, bro, how's it going today, man?
Dude, it's going amazing. Thanks for having me. What an intro, dude.
Oh,
I should have had you just follow me around Comic-Con all week.
That's right. Oh, you want me to tell you? I got you. One second.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get my cue card out.
Yeah.
I'll read it out. It's like when the king walks in and you roll out
Yeah,
the scroll.
the scroll.
And then the red
Announcing,
carpet.
yes.
He is here. Yeah, man. So you got here on Wednesday.
Yep.
This has been a long con for you. I think this is your 7th year doing the super awesome Boba meetup, right?
Yes.
How'd that go, man?
Dude, it was epic. It was
great.
epic. It was such a good event. Yeah, it's the fan meetup that I throw every year, or the last 7 years, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always cap it at 100, so we sold out all 100 tickets
Nice.
this year. It was sponsored by Thrilljoy,
Okay,
the
cool, yeah.
collectibles company.
Oh yeah, amazing. Throwjoy is
They're killing it.
amazing. Oh my gosh, they're killing it. Yeah.
So they sponsored the event.
Okay.
Everyone got a boba. We did T-shirts.
Nice.
It was just like a cool moment. I do it at a mom and pop boba shop just outside of downtown San Diego
Right.
called SD Boba Tea.
Okay.
And they're awesome. They're just like
Yeah.
so sweet. And yeah, man, it's a fun time to just hang out. People don't have to have an SDCC badge.
Right.
So people drive in I've had people from out of state come in just for that event, which
Wow.
is really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, this year was probably our best one yet.
Yeah, that's great, man. Listen, so like, you're you're the top notch voice, right? You're dub overs. Everybody.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, of course, man. The compliments are just gonna keep rolling in.
I appreciate
it. So they've called JJK Kaiju Kaisen world's most in-demand TV show, as well as Kaiju No. 8 that you're on, which is Esquire's top 10 most anticipated anime shows of 2025. I feel like at this point we should just change your middle name to most anticipated. Like at this
Adam,
point,
most anticipated MacArthur. Yeah, I like it.
It has
No,
a ring to it.
listen. I'm not saying that there's a common thread amongst these things, but it is your boy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, listen. I'm getting incredibly lucky. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
I am as blessed as it comes. As an actor, I audition for hundreds of things that never see the light of day that I don't get.
Right.
And to get on projects like Jujutsu Kaisen and Kaiju No. 8, coming off of a show like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which is the Disney show that I did.
Yeah.
I just feel very lucky.
Yeah.
I started voice acting. My first paid professional job was in 1998.
Wow. Okay.
I was 16 years old, and I had begged my parents for acting classes. And it's just something I've always wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing it my whole life. So
Yeah.
I'll never take it for granted. I'm thankful for these shows
Yeah.
and the opportunities. So yeah, dude, it's been crazy.
That's fantastic, man. I'm super happy for you. Do all the characters, is it easy for you to get into each character's mode, or do you kind of sometimes cross them up when you're trying to they all have certain voices,
Yeah.
right? So like, is it hard to keep them separate, or they all like live a little piece in your brain?
No, they all live like a little separately. It's funny because the anime world has mostly heard me using pretty much my regular voice.
Right. Okay.
Aside from like smaller bit roles here and there and stuff like that. But for like the main guys, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Kaiju No. 8, another show called Tokyo Revengers, the guys are all pretty much my regular voice. So it's more about the writing and the tone and sort of how those characters serve the stories that make them different. Yuji Itadori in Jujutsu Kaisen has this golden retriever energy, but then he suffers some terrible trauma and has to face sort of his greatest fears, and that hardens him a little bit. So, thinking about where that lives and when I'm acting versus Reno Ichikawa, who is like a little bit more subdued personality-wise, and that just ends up sounding a little bit different. And then Chifuyu and Tokyo Revengers again is sort of like maybe the middle ground between the two somewhere. But it's funny to me because to me, it's just me. It's just me using my voice. It's more of like the acting that makes it sound different. But I'll meet fans and they'll be like, "Man, I love Jujutsu Kaisen, but I had no idea you were Chifuyu." And I'm like, bro, that sounds like me. Like it's
That's
just
my
me,
voice.
dog. But then but when I do watch it, it is interesting just how the different personality types make the voice, my regular voice, resonate in different ways,
Right.
and that's what fans are hearing. So that's cool. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, that's great, man. So let's talk a little bit about your TikTok, right?
Okay.
You were very you post often. You're often on there. You're very frequent. You keep up with it. What is the day-to-day like trying to do TikTok? I mean, I just feel like it can get exhausting at times too.
Yeah.
Having to constantly create content. How do you constantly come up with these ideas of like these funny bits or either like cool little reels that you end up putting out?
Yeah, dude. So maybe so I've always posted on stuff since maybe like 2016, 2017 is when I started posting pretty regularly on things. But I will say I didn't really start investing into my content game until maybe like 4 months ago, like
Oh,
4
wow.
or 5
Yeah.
months ago. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty. It was a new turn for me.
Right.
And I had this realization that no one can post the content I can post.
Yeah,
And I don't mean
that's
that in any kind of like I'm funnier than
Right.
them or anything like that. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah.
There's much better
Yeah.
like produced, visually stunning like I'm not doing anything like that notable, in that kind of way.
Right.
But no one can post a video from the perspective of being the voice of the character.
Yeah, exactly.
Or having a lot of content that I've been doing lately is in Jujutsu Kaisen, my character hates this other character named Mahito. He's like his biggest op.
Right.
And so anytime I see someone in cosplay of that other character, I'll scream at them or yell at them, and then I just end up making a clip of it and posting it on my
Yeah,
TikTok,
yeah.
stuff like that. So basically, as soon as I figured out that I could only I could do that stuff, I was like, oh, you know what? And by the way, I am constantly pulling pranks on my castmates anyway. So I was like,
I saw.
maybe I should just film it. Maybe I should just
Yeah,
film it
like
and put it on my
people like
TikTok.
to see this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that flip switched, and I also have a few content creator friends who were very encouraging. My buddy Caleb Egg Swag.
Okay.
He's like the unboxing king,
Okay,
the merch review guy.
Yeah.
And he's also a great person. He's given me a lot of help. My friend Kelsey Davies.
Okay.
She is an amazing content creator. She does a lot of paranormal investigations.
Oh,
She's
wow,
a
yeah.
medium.
Oh, that's gotta be cool.
Yeah, so she's brought me with her on that, but I've gotten to talk to her and just like pick her brain about stuff.
Yeah.
And then my other buddy Nathan Kessel, he's an amazing content creator. He's got like 10 million YouTube subscribers. Also super down to earth, nice guy. And he was the one who was first like, dude, you should be posting regularly on all this stuff. And I was like, all right, let me give it a shot.
Yeah.
So I decided to commit to posting every other day.
Right.
And that's you're kind of seeing the results of that.
I mean,
over the last couple months.
It's working, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
thanks,
it's a great result. I'm really interested now in your friend that does the paranormal stuff. Like
Kelsey?
you just put her on.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
yes,
Like,
so here's the thing, dude. If you want
Gotta see
to,
this,
if you
yeah.
want to get into her stuff,
Uh-huh.
shameless plug for myself. Also, she's had me on as a guest host.
Okay.
For maybe 4 or 5 of her investigations. We got to go to the Hill House, like the haunting of Hill House, in Texas,
Yeah.
bro. Okay, so here's okay, hold
Oh,
on.
man,
So
I can only imagine.
here's the thing about me. Every investigation we do, and her boyfriend Drew is also a sweetheart. He's one of my buddies. He films everything for her, so he's her videographer. So I'll hang out with them and we'll go do these shoots. Every shoot we do, they look back at me when we're driving away. I'm in the back seat, and they're like, "So do you believe now?" Because they know I'm a little skeptical.
Okay. Yeah.
And I
yeah.
still stand
I
by
was
the
gonna
fact.
ask you too. I was gonna like, are you
Yeah.
skeptical or?
I still stand by the fact that I'm gonna need to get like shoved down the stairs or something. I literally need to be
Full
like
shove might be it.
flung
Like that.
against the wall. I want something to physically accost me
Yeah,
to
well,
say that I for sure believe. However,
Okay. Yeah. Let's hear
with
it.
that said, dude, a few of the places we've gone,
Mhm.
I've seen some crazy stuff that if I stop and think, I'm like, all right, maybe I can sort of rationalize this or
Yeah.
figure out a way to do it.
Squirrel,
Yeah,
bat, who
raccoon
knows?
in the wall.
Yeah. There you go.
If
Mhm.
I owned a haunted house, I would probably do things
Yeah,
to
yeah.
scare people while they were in it.
I would do
But
yeah.
apparently these places are legit, and we've seen some crazy stuff. Things get thrown across a room.
Oh yeah. I
Oh.
got it. I'm checking it out right after this.
Yes.
Most likely. That's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, you got to get on board, dude. You can't be a skeptic anymore. But hey, I get it. I understand why you're like, I can irrationally.
I feel like maybe that's like how I mentally protect myself so that I'm not the vulnerable one when I'm there, Like,
you get there, you're like,
yeah.
when something
I don't want them to know I'm scared,
right,
so I'm trying not to get possessed.
If they don't
or anything.
know, it doesn't happen. It's like as being a kid and you're scared and you put your covers over you.
Yeah.
And you're like,
this is my safe place.
Yeah, but it's like
my safe place.
Those covers aren't going to protect you from anything. Like,
Right.
If they want to take the covers off me, I'm cooked.
Right.
But hey,
dude, what's really funny too is essentially the premise of Jujutsu Kaisen is Yuji eats a cursed finger, and there's like the occult club and all this stuff. So people are like, oh my god, all the fans are watching these episodes with Kelsey, and they're like, oh my god, he's hunting curses in real life. Like, it's IRL Jujutsu Kaisen.
Going from animated to real life.
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
He's living it for real.
Yeah,
he does this stuff. That's crazy. So let's talk a little bit about your featured as the very first, or the voice that starts off Megan Thee Stallion's song.
Yes.
Yes. Talk hot girl. Sorry.
Yeah.
What was it like? Did she approach you and say like, hey, are you guys friends now? Like, how
yeah. Did she approach me and say like, hey, do you want to be a rap god? Like,
yeah,
no. Okay.
Yeah.
No. So actually, in 2021, an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen came out. Am I allowed to say a bad word on here?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
An episode of Jujutsu Kaisen came out where Yuji says, he's getting his butt kicked, and the guy who's kicking his butt pauses and says, what kind of woman's your type? And Yuji's like, he's bleeding. He's like, I don't know why you'd be asking me this right now, but I like a tall woman with a nice big ass like Jennifer Lawrence, is what he says.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just like, I'm very into seeing what the fandom is saying and all that stuff online. So I'm paying attention, and people are like, Jennifer Lawrence, like, no disrespect, beautiful. But the fans were like, I feel like if he's going to like a tall woman with a nice big ass, he could pick someone taller with a bigger ass.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough critique by the
For
fans.
sure.
And so I was like, what about Megan Thee Stallion? And what I did was I posted a TikTok where I redubbed my line in the show.
Yeah.
So I took the animation, I removed the audio, and I can do the voice. So I just redubbed the voice. And I said, I like a tall woman with a nice big ass like Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion. So that has lived on my TikTok and my Twitter and all that stuff since 2021.
Yeah.
And basically her team licensed the audio to put it onto the front of the song. So you want to know what's crazy though?
Man.
What's crazy though is all this happened behind the scenes with my rep, her people.
Right.
And my rep did not tell me about it until it came out.
So you didn't even know. It was a surprise.
So listen, I'm sitting on the couch at home. I'm like playing video games, something like that. And I look over, and my phone is blowing up. It's like, I'm not kidding you. Like, at one point, I checked to see what it was, of course, and I was like, oh my God, I'm on a Megan Thee Stallion song.
Yeah.
I immediately called my brother, who has worked in the music industry for like 30 years.
Yeah.
He's been Grammy nominated. He has written songs that are on the radio, and I'm like, bro, I'm on the radio too.
We're the same.
I always joke with my brother because he signs artists. He used to work for one of Sony's record labels, and now he works for an indie record label. But I used to joke with him like, "Yo, bro, when's my record deal coming?" Yeah. And so this is my resume piece now. But I'm retired. I've retired. Yeah, I've retired from music. Yeah, one and done, dude. Otaku Hot Girl is my foray into the hip hop game. I'm successfully become a rap god, and
I mean, think about it. That's even, it makes it more valuable if you're retired. One and done. That's like one and done. It's like Barry Sanders. Like you retired too early, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, let that record go platinum.
Your knees, you good to go.
Dude,
like,
I'm good.
No injuries. I'm good to go.
I didn't have to go on tour. There was no twerking on stage. Like I'm good.
That's probably the hard part.
Dude, that is the hard part, actually. If she did invite me on tour, I would absolutely twerk on stage and intro her Otaku Hot Girl song in every major city in the U.S. So
that TikTok would probably go even more viral.
It probably would go hard. It probably would go hard.
People would be like, "Did you see?
Did you see Yuji Itadori throwing it back in Philadelphia?" Yeah.
He's hunting ghosts and he's on stage. My God. All right, man. So we're gonna get ready to wrap, but this is my last question.
Okay.
Okay. So I saw you at Dodger Stadium.
Yes.
Earlier this month, I believe.
Yes.
Right? And you do a lot of panels. You talk to a lot of people in person. Hundreds of people come to see you. Was it more nerve-wracking being out there throwing that first pitch? Like, did you practice before, or you
Dude.
like,
Dude,
just don't go?
it was no. I definitely practiced a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely practiced a little bit. So I played baseball for 9 years.
Okay, me too.
I played baseball for
Nice.
9 years, and then my parents basically made me pick between baseball and martial arts, and I love martial arts. I still train regularly.
Okay.
So I picked martial arts, but everyone was like, "You got to make it to home plate. You got to make it to home plate."
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I was like, I don't think I ever considered not making it to home plate. Like that would be an option.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, like that would be a
Why
thing that I wouldn't be able to do. I mean, I'm a pretty athletic guy.
Right.
But so many people said it to me that I was like, all right, maybe I should practice this a little bit.
Yeah.
So I did, and I was like, oh, this is no problem.
Yeah.
You know, this is fine. Am I like gonna be a perfect strike every time? Maybe not. But my goal was to get it to the catcher.
Yeah.
I didn't care if he had to stand up, if he had to reach over. I didn't care about that.
Overthrows are better than underthrows, I think.
If that thing's bouncing,
Don't 50 Cent it.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no.
God.
Oh,
I would have been
my
like,
God.
man,
That's hilarious. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah. If it was 50 Cent, that would have been.
That's
that would have been another viral moment, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the
not in
thing.
a great way.
I did tell all my people. And by people, I don't mean like the Hollywood version of my people. I'm talking about my family. I did tell my family. I was like, look, if it goes horribly wrong, I'll at least edit it in a funny way and post it on TikTok and be like, well, that's why they don't pay me millions to throw pitches.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's true.
So, but no, it was an incredible night. My family was there. The stadium was packed. I almost said the studio. It's a voice actor thing. The stadium was packed, and yeah, it was epic.
That's great, man.
Actually, quick side note.
Go.
My brother is also an SEC college football referee.
Okay, wow.
In his like side thing.
Yeah.
And so someone asked my parents, they're like, "Did you ever think you'd see one of your sons in like a stadium with a?" And my dad was like, "Well, my other son did ref the college national championship game last year, but this is pretty cool." So no, we just keep getting to do epic stuff. It's cool.
So do you only have one brother, or?
I have one brother and two sisters.
One brother, two sisters.
Yeah.
So you and your brother, man, you guys are just like.
Dude, are
your sisters like?
My sisters.
No offense to them. Like,
awesome.
They,
are they?
They're awesome, I'm sure. But do they do like
epic things? Epic things.
Like in the elite circle, like are they?
Listen, both of my sisters are amazing. My little sister works in wardrobe. She works she's currently doing wardrobe for Euphoria season 3.
Oh wow, that's great.
So she actually hemmed a pair of pants for me at the Warner Brothers lot in preparation for Comic-Con.
Wow, okay.
And as I was leaving, she was like, "Oh, if you waited like 45 minutes, you could say hi to Sydney Sweeney." And I was like, I gotta go. I know. I don't know. I try to treat everybody like they're just a regular old person, but I was like, no, it's fine. Maybe some other time.
Next time we'll bump into each other.
And then my older sister is she's an esthetician, so she does like facials and massage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of the most healing souls I've ever met. My sister is like, she's like, everyone loves my sister, my older sister. She's just the sweetest, most nurturing kind of energy, and my whole family's awesome. I'm very lucky.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents are super proud of you guys.
They are.
Everything. That's great.
My mom's got every Jujutsu Kaisen merch ever. Yes. Anytime I find socks with any characters that I've done, I get them for my mom, so she's always outfitted in like.
That's so dope.
Yeah, anime merch. It's cool.
I gotta get on something. I might just put my face on.
Do it, dude.
Mom.
Do it.
Like,
yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
You
Never forget. Never
a
forget. Yeah.
I'm number one. Listen, Adam, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Dude. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your Comic-Con, and hope to talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.